and welcome back to our Chelsea career mode. This is episode number 2. In the last episode, we didn't get much done, but we did beat Paris Saint-Germain 5-0, which is absolutely a ridiculous scoreline. We now have Valencia, league objective. Okay, so we do have ourselves a game against Valencia. Here's our team number 2. I actually did go ahead and make ourselves a decent looking team number 2. We have Courtois between the sticks, who's our highest rated player in the team, but we also have a Ramirez, a Sherlock, and Oscar, who we might actually be dropping Oscar in this series as well. So we're thinking about it. But we'll sim the match here against Valencia, and hopefully we can get the same result that we did in the opening match against Paris Saint-Germain 5-0. Absolutely, like, just destroyed them. A 1-1 draw with Valencia. I have heard that on career mode, if you sim away games, it's pretty much an impossible thing to win. So a draw, I'll take that. Hull City will be awkward customers. So we, Everton strive for place among Europe's best. Alright, so we'll see. Player injured, are you shitting me? Disappointed not to start. Remy, shush, you're going to be important throughout this whole year. So just chill out. Zuma's going to be out for 7 days. It's not bad, that's not bad, it's not bad. Wow, for the upcoming match. Oh, I'm sorry, Remy. I did not know. Dude, you're not even. You're 18. You're trash. I'll try and get you into the club as quickly as I can, but don't feel like it's gonna happen very soon. And we'll see though. Here we go. I need to go to this option. So we gotta loan out some players. So we got Torres on loan. I'm actually gonna use him when he gets back, because I just love Torres, man. He's like my favorite player of all time. I'm not lying, actually. I know you're all laughing at me, but I'm not lying. And so we're actually going to go send all of our youngsters on loan here. And yeah, we'll go season-long loan. Yeah, okay, there we go. The Masanda brothers. Maybe they're not brothers. I have no idea. Guys, if you guys know if these guys are brothers or not, comment below and tell me if they are. That's pretty cool if they are. Both getting on Chelsea. That's pretty tough to do, for sure. Especially for both of them. Add to loan list. Christensen, you're going out as well. I want to get these guys some nice season loan. I want to get these guys some nice nice game time elsewhere in the world, so they grow and become good players when I bring them back to my club. So recently joined the club. You're going out on loan, Aina. I love that hair though. That hair is beautiful. But we're gonna get him on loan as well. Somebody else can have his beautiful hair for 1 season or 2. Schwarz or Keck McKell. So this guy needs to go out on loan as well. He looks pretty good, but we're gonna have to loan him out, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have to sell him eventually. But Ake, I also want to throw Ake out on loan because I think he'll get some good playing time somewhere else. But maybe not actually. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel going into the season. I believe that's everybody we needed to get on loan. So that'll be good, good. So we got an injury to Zoma. So we'll actually probably have to go with our first team for this next game against Nice. Nice. I believe from the French league. So we'll see how that goes down. Manage my team. Who are we got injured here? Oh, Zalma can't play. We'll throw Mikel in there. Why not? Mikel, get in. And we'll get ourselves into this game. I would like to have my inquiries. I don't know. Maybe we gotta inquire about. That's actually what I'm gonna do right now. I'm really derpy with this, so don't get too upset with me. I'm really not very good. But we'll inquire. So they're going, and we'll also go and inquire about Marco Royce. We can bring in this duo right here. This is gonna be pretty intense. I'll be very excited if we can get these two guys into the team, because they look very good. So we're gonna sim our match here against Nice. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. The boys in blue. Oh my, 4-0. Philip Louise. Remy's having a fantastic preseason. That's 3 goals in only 2 matches for him. No injuries, it looks like, so it looks like we'll be going into the Premier League season with a full club, which is very nice to see. Found all I could in Spain, so we'll have to have a look at that. Our mat's almost 80 million. No! Royce, 91 million! You're fucking joking! Wow! Wow. Karzama, I already know that. But are you kidding me? We're actually gonna make an offer, but it's gonna be a lot less than that. I'm gonna say, you know, 20. I'm saying around, you know, 20 million. Maybe 20 mil. Add a player. Do we want? No, I don't want to add a player. That's ridiculous. You can't just do that. I'm gonna give that as my offer, and I'm gonna see what they say about that, because that's embarrassing, asking for that much. They must not want to lose their players. I'm gonna go again with Marco Reus as well. I'm gonna go, you know, 10 plus Oscar, and see what, you know, see if they accept that, because that is just filthy what they're asking for these two. And we'll see. I'm gonna go with that, because that is dirty. Absolutely filthy from Dortmund to ask for that much. Goodness gracious. They're having a really rough season too. They're in the bottom of the Bundesliga right now, which is really not very good for Dortmund. But we got, we'll see. They're gonna transfer offer. Okay, that's for Tika Masunda. Well, we can get him out on loan. That's what we need to get our CDMs a little bit of game time here. So player loaned. I'm just gonna delete all these messages quick. So we're getting very close to the beginning of our Premier League season, and I think it's gonna be very, very good. I was so disappointed when we just got those offers back, because those guys look unsignable. We can also transfer us 52 million, because even though we are interested in the player offered, we don't believe 52 million. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. You know, like, I'm not gonna go through with that deal. I'm sorry, Dortmund. I would like to still try and bring in Hummels though. But man, that's ridiculous. That is very rejected Hummels, and we can't. They totally estimated worth. They want 80 million for a 35.5 million rated player. We reviewed the offer and we can't accept your terms because the player is too valuable to us. Just getting slapped around here. Who else can we bring in? I know a lot of people are going to be upset with what I'm about to do, but I think we can get a player in that's absolutely ridiculous, but he might be. And there he is right there, Vincent Kompany. We'll see what he's going for. And we'll get him on the short list. Value is around 31 million, but I feel like we can get him for less. I want a new center back because our center backs, we just need a new one. But this may not be the. We'll inquire about him as well, and we'll see what we can get for Kompany. But man, I'm pretty disappointed with this right now. That's wow. 61 million freaking dollars. Manuel Pellegrini. You guys really greedy. Everybody is so greedy on this game. I'm gonna go for a cheeky. I'm gonna go for a cheeky 20 million. I doubt that's gonna get them in, but we'll see. Maybe we can come to agree something in between. We have our first game against Burnley in literally a week, and I am gonna possibly play it. I'm gonna play it for this episode, so that'll be interesting to see how it goes. Our first game of the Premier League season. Our one match has been rescheduled. I don't really care too much about that. Very disappointing transfer window. Yeah, okay, match scheduled. Transfer offer for Christensen. He's going out on loan. That's what I like to see. A little bit more wage budget. We also have from Bradley Collins. He's going out on loan. That's nice to see as well. Very nice. Alright. Well, we're going to get into our first game here pretty soon. And, but we might get a little something on Vincent Kompany as well. Transfer offer. Oh no, that's for one of our players. Getting all these guys out on loan. I like to see that as well. Get these guys out to get some experience. Hopefully get some upgrades as well. And wow, West Ham are aiming for Europe. That's what they're trying to do in real life. I like the squad we have, and yeah, I don't see why not. I think this is the team we're gonna go into our first game with. Alright, so welcome back. This is the game portion of this episode. We're going to give Burnley their home kit, our nice yellow kit. I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm on world class. Should I go with world class? I'm actually gonna go into professional because I'm really trash at FIFA. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go on professional, and we'll see how this game goes. If it goes very well, then we'll switch it around. But for the second game. But yeah, let's get into our first game and see if we can open the season with a good 3 points. All right, here we go. The Premier League is kicking off here. Burnley. This was actually a really good game in real life. Arfield with an absolute stunner for Burnley, and then we actually had an awesome goal from Andre Shaw. And Fabregas, they set up really well. And I'm actually going to turn this down just a bit because my mic might pick up the voices from the announcers or the commentary. So that would not be very good. So they're getting into it. Here's the starting 11s. Heaton, Trippier, Keane, Shackle, Ward. Arfield is in the starting 11. And so maybe he'll get in there. Volks and Ings. Ings is very dangerous in real life. So him and Volks, I believe, is actually injured right now. And Kakavanovic, I love this team right now, this Chelsea team. It looks very good. So we'll see if we can, we should be able to beat Burnley, especially if we're on the professional difficulty. We'll go in the middle. One more. What kind of a ball was that, Fabregas? Oh, this is pretty embarrassing. It's still 1-0 or 0-0 here. Look at that, cut in. Finesse that in. Philip Louise, come on. Sure, you'd have scored that every day of the week at Atletico. Come on. We'll see here. Remy, go, Remy, go, Remy, go. Go! Go! Cut in, cut in. Oh, Remy. Oh, look at Remy. Remy! Oh, Remy, beauty. Remy's like my favorite player. I freaking love Remy. What a finish. Wow. Just finesse that in. Calm and collected on the ball. That is what Loic Remy is all about here. 1-0 for Chelsea here at the Turf Moor. Up the difficulty here a little bit. Because this is Sparta! Oh, Remy just got destroyed. Hopefully he's okay. That was a pretty crazy tackle. And I don't want to lose Remy. We'll go. Oh, deflection! No, not quite. The new Chelsea strikers have been nothing short of brilliant this year. Drogba, Remy, Costa, all of them are playing well. And that's all, you know, when you give Chelsea good strikers, it's gonna be a very good season for Chelsea no matter what. And Remy with the second of the game. What a beast! Freaking love Remy. That's 2 goals from Remy in this game. He's on it. He's on it. Made a clever little run back and forth. That is 2-0 here. Poorly's trying to swing that in. And that is 2-0 at halftime. Remy with both the goals. Louise should have scored there. That was a nice little finesse shot. Not quite. Arsenal are 1-0 up on Palace. Leicester up 1-0 on Everton. That's an impressive score. Liverpool 2-0 Southampton. 0-0 Man U and Swansea. 0-0 Newcastle and City. QPR 1-0 up on Hull. Stoke 1-0 up on Villa. As you guys can see the rest of the scores, that's pretty good. So we're off to a pretty good start. I might have to bring on some subs here in these next few minutes to compensate for a bit of tiredness. Remy's feeling a bit tired, but I want to get him his hat trick. But oh, look at Costa. He's gonna cut back, cut in. What a tackle! Oh, Remy's off. I think we're gonna make some subs though. And I would like to bring on the Drogba. And we're going to actually take off. I want to see if we can get Remy the hat-trick in match day 1. So we're going to take off our big man, Diego Costa. We're also going to bring on John Obi Mikel there. And we're going to bring on Oscar for Fabs. And we'll see what happens in this for the rest of the match. Because we did... because of... oh.
Chance for Chelsea. That's got to be.
Oh! 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 Oscar! Wow. Oscar wanted that goal. You know what, Oscar? Maybe you're going to work your way into the first team, my boy. What a good finish that was. That was... He dog... The defenders are just... Whew, what a goal. So 3-0 at the Turf Moor. In your game to test out how you are in world class. Oh my, we're giving this guy some space. We've just conceded to Burnley. That is embarrassing. Remy from kickoff. He came out and he dominated this like a boss. We just got totally just destroyed there.
That could open them up. Good piece of tackling there. Oscar.
Go Remy. Go Remy. Go Remy. Go Remy. Go Remy. That's what I'm talking about. The hat-trick for Loic Remy. 90th minute goal to end the game. The 90th minute FIFA aids. What a finish from Remy though. What a good run too. I just held on to it with Drog for quite a while. And he's got the hat-trick. That is gorgeous, and that should be the end of the game here at the Turf Moor. That is it. That's 4-1. That's a pretty good result. Again, I would like to see over these next episodes how the difficulty. I might have to go to world class. Remy on point. 3 goals in the opening match from Loic Remy. 9.6 rating for him. That is what I like to see. Here's the scores from the other matches around the league. Some pretty disappointing fixtures there. Man City and Newcastle 0-0. That's a very good scoreline for us because Man City are always a big team in the Premier League. Diego Costa gets Chelsea run out. Oh, I thought that was something bad. Manchester City do not want to make that offer, so we'll... What's up? Oh, he's too valuable. Man, this career mode is tough to get anybody, to be honest. So... I have something I want to show you guys before the episode, before I end this episode, and it is, we gotta go do our short list here, which is right here, and this is very big. Actually, a friend of mine told me to do this, but we actually have Sami Khedira, and look at that, his contract is expiring in 10 months, so we can probably pick him up in January for a free contract, and then we'll have a pretty solid center defensive mid. And I know that's not a position that we need a big player, but if we can get him for free, it's definitely worth doing in my opinion. And then we also have Ron Vlaar from Aston Villa, his contract will be running out in 10 months as well. So we could bring him in for free as a, just kind of like an extra center back, and that is just something we need. Also, Connor Wickham, his is going down. And so I'm actually really wanting to see these players, and maybe maybe we can bring these guys in the January transfer window, or at least sign them to a pre-contract so they'll join us in the next season. But I'm gonna have to end this episode here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed game number 1. Loic Remy, very impressed with how that game went for him. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. My name was Mr. Steezy, and amen.
Like when I was doing it at your house. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh my god, I almost crashed there. That was really bad.
Were you not paying any attention?
No, I was paying attention.
360. Oh!
I was doing a major nosedive and I kind of went